How did we come to Africa? It was because we went through Gilead. We attended the 47th class of Gilead, and that was in 1969. Our first assignment was in the Belgian Congo, which is now the Democratic Republic of Congo. When we got our assignment, we were not overjoyed. All we'd heard about the Congo was war, atrocities, mercenaries, so we weren't excited. In fact, Suzanne cried all night. But we had promised to serve Jehovah with our whole soul, and we had said, here we are, send us. And so we accepted the assignment.
When we first arrived in a small mining town in Katanga, we were arrested as soon as we got off the plane. Then there was nobody to meet us. The telegram, which had been sent 3 days earlier, arrived on the same plane. The missionaries had all returned to their home countries for the international conventions. So when we eventually arrived at the missionary home, it was empty and there were only big dead cockroaches and bullet holes in the walls. So we were alone for 3 weeks until the other missionaries arrived. The next hurdle to overcome was to get used to a complete new culture and also to learn 2 languages. Communication with our families was also a problem. There was no internet, no phones. The only way was by letters. And it took 3 weeks, or almost 4 weeks, for a letter to get to our families and another 4 weeks to get a reply.
For years, we traveled in the bush, doing circuit and district work. This meant living in the villages, in mud huts, and so we would get water from the river, use candles for our power, our electricity there, and charcoal to do our cooking on. We had toilets outside, a hole in the ground. It was real village life. To get there, we had to travel on roads that were often almost non-existent or very, very bad. Rocky, deep sand, muddy. When it was muddy, it was deep mud and we'd get stuck.